Hi. I wasn't going to vlog today. I wasn't going to vlog. I had no drive. I didn't really have anything to talk about, and I still don't. So if you want to hear me not talk about anything, you can either keep watching me not talk about anything, or you could close a window, and that would also be me not talking about anything. But I was asked to vlog, and I was like, nah, no, kinda tired. Don't really want to do it. No, leave me alone. And then I looked at my blog, my poor little it's my poor little WordPress blog. It's kind of sitting here like, hey, you should update me. I'm kind of lonely. 2 people visited me yesterday. And it's true. I looked at the stats. 2 people visited yesterday. From my Twitter, www.twitter.com/Lindor, Lindor, which is a store and a chocolate and me. Sadly, for those 2 people that visited, I haven't updated since like the summer of 2008. So, well, last summer. I talked about it like it's like years ago. Last summer. Chloe's like, what the hell? What are you doing? Let's see her. There she is. Chloe. Look at all my clothes. I'm so tidy. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the fact that I'm not blogging or vlogging or doing any of that fun stuff. People are walking around upstairs. Sorry. People were walking. I haven't had a lot of... Here's what I think has happened. In the summertime, I was eating healthy. I went for a month. For me, this is a big deal. I went for a month without fast food, without chips, without pop. I still don't drink pop really. I drink iced tea now, which isn't a lot better, but I like to tell myself that it is. It's less carbonated. It makes me less gassy. Anyways, fast food and pretty much junk food. I would eat fruits. When I wanted a snack, I would eat oranges. I loved oranges. I still love oranges. I mean, it's not like, but that would be my snack. Grapes, strawberries, stuff like that. So I would eat healthy. When I'd go out with my friends, I would get salad or other healthy things, or things that looked healthy. I didn't really go into research and stuff like that. And I exercised a little bit here and there, you know. And I felt good. And I lost weight. Not that I'm terribly obese. It's just that it always feels good when you lose weight, you know? I could stand to lose a few weights. So there's that. So I had more energy because I was eating well. I was sleeping alright, you know. I never really have had awesome sleeping habits. But still, I have to sleep better, eat better, go outside more. Not today because it's really icy, really icy. I mean, we had freezing rain last night, and there was 3/4 of a centimeter of ice covering my car. It's not just it was in places. My entire car was like wrapped, like gift wrapped, but the kind of gift where you're like, oh, I don't really want that. I know what this is already, and I don't. It sucks. Except it was a car, so I did need it. I did want it. It was just really hard to get into. It's more like one of those presents that are wrapped in wrapping paper, 5 different kinds of wrapping paper, then put in a box, and then wrapped in 17 more layers of wrapping paper, and then put in a car, and then ice was put on that car, and I had to get into it. It took me half an hour to scrape the ice off of my car, and I had the heat going too. I got into my car in one side, turned the car on, had the heat going, like, and had the little electric lines in the back window that make the ice melt. Didn't really make it melt off. It just kind of made bubbles under the layer of ice so I could smash it without smashing my window. I was just smashing it with plastic, so my front window already has a huge crack in it. Didn't really make a difference. Took me half an hour to get it off the windshield and my headlights. Took another while to actually get my driver's side door open. And I have videos of that that maybe I'll put in here. That's my windshield. That's the ice on my windshield. and I only have a little bit more to go. Look at my antenna. It's just completely encased. And freezing rain is fun, isn't it? I feel like I'm breaking something. And if nothing showed up, then I was too lazy to do that. And if they did, then I had some drive after all. Hooray! I don't remember where I was. Oh. So I won't go outside today, because it's like a skating rink everywhere. Which sounds fun, but isn't. If I want to go skating, I'd go skating on the lake. Because, I mean, I feel like the lake might show up now. If it didn't, I was too lazy. If it did, I was slightly less lazy than I thought I was. You guys give me energy. That's what I need. I don't need to eat well and exercise. Yes, I do. I just need you guys to always be here with me. I don't know who's watching this, but all of you, come on. Don't stalk me, that's creepy. Just be here in like a mental, sort of spiritual way. Maybe send me a comment, be like, I'm thinking of you, but not in a weird way. And also, not all the time, because that would be a weird way to think about you. But I was thinking about you when I was watching the video because you were on the screen. Therefore, that's what my mind was thinking about. Send. Spell check. Send. So yeah. I'm working at the curling club right now. The curling club, I like to call it. It's not a bad job, but it's not a terribly stimulating job, so my brain kind of goes. So that's kind of got me down too. It pays me money though, and I like the people I work with, which is one person, but I go there every day and I come home and I'm like, I don't feel like doing anything, I'm just gonna sit here, and then I sit here. I don't sit here, I usually sit upstairs by the TV, or I sit against the other wall. That's the other wall, but the lighting there is not very nice. It kind of gives me scary eyes. I go on my computer and I go, ho hum. I don't feel like writing anything, I don't feel like talking to anybody, I'm just gonna sit here. But once this job's over in April, I will feel more like I want to do something. I want to go outside and I want to have energy back. So I want to go outside, I want to eat healthy again. I won't eat fast food nearly as much as I do now, which is a lot. It's just so convenient because my work is right by fast food, and in the building with me, just down the little ramp, is a Chinese food restaurant, and I smell it every day, and it smells so good. And I don't even get a good discount, and it costs a lot of money. That will all be far away from me, because now we live at camp. There's no fast food around, so I'll be eating good food, I hope. Good, healthy food. I'll grocery shop for myself if I have the money, because that's my resolution. That's my March 24th resolution, is to eat better, to maybe make lunches for myself, vlog more, and to blog more. This is going on way too long, and I just wanted to tell you guys that I'll be back. I'm still thinking of you. I'm not gone forever. I'm just sort of on a brain fart hiatus. And I have been for a while. But I'm gonna spring back into action with spring. Once spring happens, it's officially spring, but it's not really spring. This winter has been long, it has been gray, it's been snowy, and now it's icy, and it's just, now it's snow, and then there's layers of ice on the snow, and it's just confusing, and messy, and dirty, and not fun, and really cold, like -45 cold. I did get a break, I did get a nice break We went to Cuba. Me and some of my friends went to Cuba for a week. Maybe here's a picture of Cuba. Maybe. Maybe not. Might be lazy. Here's another picture of Cuba. So that's Cuba. It was fun. Anyways, I'm gonna turn this off now because it's going on 12 minutes. Actually, it just turned 12 minutes, and nobody wants to watch me talk for 12 minutes. Bye. Say bye, Clovey. Clovey, are you bored with me too? Clovey. Fine. You're such a nice daughter. Such a nice daughter. I'll be back.